We're glad to see you all. I'm here today with Ben Colvin from Devil's Foot Beverage. We love working with Devil's Foot, and usually we'd be meeting off and on throughout this time. We're not able to right now, so I'm pretty excited to have Ben here with us to take a tea break and drink some tea and talk about how we work together.
Yeah.
So, cheers to you, Ben. What are you drinking out there?
I'm having some of the Arnie Palmie, our collaboration black tea, lemon. It's nice and light today. Finally, we don't have much rain. It's nice and warm. You know, it's a day to get in the hammock and do your emails.
Yep, it's a good one. Can see like the background behind you looks lovely.
Yeah, we had our own little tea party out here the other day. My 4-year-old daughter has a little tea set.
Perfect.
And all of our mint is starting to come up in the garden, so she was just picking all the mint and making tea without us knowing what she was doing. She was pouring the teacups, and we were like, "Hey, that actually tastes like something. What are you putting in this?" And she was making her own tea. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. I've been having a lot of tea parties with my kids too. It's been a lot of fun. So one of the reasons I wanted to chat with Ben today is that I'm drinking our G&T tea, which is this one, and we used limes from Ben's Limeade, which is a really fun collaboration. We've been revamping our G&T recipe to make it better and more citrusy. And so we've started getting this super amazing lime peel from Ben, small example, of this like zested organic lime. And then the juice goes into the limeade and the peel goes into our G&T. And it just makes two really different but delicious products.
It was very cool to find this use, because when we started the company, the limeade was sort of this riff on Belizean orange juice in the morning. It's like fresh limeade, lime and orange juice, a little bit of sugar, but not a lot. And it's just super fresh. I don't know if a lot of people have never had a limeade kind of. And we try to get around it. You know, let's just use juice. Let's find juice somewhere, see if that works. There's just no way to cheat the way that fresh organic fruit tastes, you know?
Yeah.
And then we're not going to waste any part of it. If it's an organic fruit, it's organic rind and peel. We were zesting because we actually steep some of the peel ourselves for the fruit juice. Mm-hmm. So get some of that oil, and we like the pith. Bitterness adds depth to the limeade too. So like we like that part of it, you know. But you get a lot of peel from limes.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do with these? Let's find partners.
Yeah, it's perfect for us. And I really like that too. Our G&T, you know, it was inspired by a gin and tonic. And so that like a gin and tonic usually has that bitter note to it too, from the tonic water, as well as the gin. And so it's nice to have that little pith on the lime peel. And for us, it's like the only lime peel we could find before, dried lime peel was, and there may be more out there that we just couldn't find, but we were using this lime peel that was used for brewing beer. You know, and the only one we could find was like really like colorless, like it looks like it had been dried like 5 years ago, you know. But so it's pretty refreshing to find some that's truly zesty and bright. Yeah. But we just added some moringa also to our G&T, which
What's in it?
It's moringa. It's a plant that we found some that was grown in Florida, so still Southeast regional, and it has kind of that bitter note too, and a little sweetness and bitterness. It's nice how that all comes together.
It's weird in the beverage production that you're not hitting like the umami, but you're trying to build some depth out of it. It's not going to be a one note, straightforward. Here's what black tea tastes like. I mean, you can do a black tea, and that's what we're using in the Arnie Palmie, but when you kind of add some different sweetness and bitterness and citrus to it, it's so much deeper. It's weird.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you were inspired to create the Arnie Palmie? Because that's our other really fun collab.
Well, yeah, we were actually just, because we like you and we've always liked your tea, and we were like, this would be a fun collaboration. Let's find a way to do that. And then my business partner, Jacob, his stepdad designs and builds golf clubs. He's done that forever. And Jacob plays golf a lot, and I was talking with Jacob about it. And he was like, "Oh yeah, we should do that. We're already making a lemonade. We kind of already have this product. We can build a recipe out of this, and build this." And then again, I was like, I love this idea, but I've never had carbonated iced tea. You know, you're gonna have to carbonate it to get in the can, and then build stability of the can. I didn't want it flat, like a flat. Again, you want some depth to what you're doing. So it's the strangest thing. We took your black tea, we combined it into our recipe that we sort of built over some trial and error, pushed the carbonation on it, and those bubbles add just a whole nother level of depth to it. And yeah, it's a summer day kind of thing. It's a golf course by itself, or a little vodka, a little bourbon, whatever you like on it. But yeah, and again, like there's a way to do it like super low sugar. Get that citrus, get the bitterness from the lemon, yeah, I love it. And now I'm kind of a big fan of carbonated tea now.
Whole new thing.
Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah, I think it's delicious. We've been drinking a lot of Arnie Palmies.
And we were just talking. I'm pretty excited. We're looking into some of the things we can do in this downtime with the benefits of being non-alcoholic products. Being able to reach out and support some of our front line right now, and you guys were doing some of that too.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, which I think is really great. We've been doing what we can to donate tea where where we hope that it will be helpful and calming and cheerful, and and all of that for folks that are out there. We donated some to the ER and some to Biscuit Head, because they're creating this food pantry for their employees to help support them during this time. We're definitely looking for other ways to get our tea in the hands of folks who could really use it right now, and use a break, or use a of cheer or something, yeah, and you guys are doing the same.
The celebration part of it's important. I was talking to somebody today they got a case delivered out to them the other day, and they just wrote saying like, it's not bread or milk or TP or something that we're all rushing to the store. But if you don't have something to celebrate, or something bubbly and or something that's blue that I can turn purple, or something that I can have my daily tea break, something to kind of celebrate, little breakup parts of the day to celebrate, is like, I'm just sitting at home kind of going stir crazy. So I'm happy to be able to do that.
Yeah, same here. And love being able to collaborate with you and Devil's Foot. Thanks for taking a tea break with us today.
Yeah.
Cheers, Ben.
I'm going to finish this while we're doing this. Cheers.
Cheers.